Hi, welcome to today's episode of your favorite daily podcast, A Couple of Things, a podcast about things. Today is episode 159, and I'm going to be talking about my Dutch exams and then into some other things around that. So, in my school where I'm learning Dutch at, for you to advance to the next level, you have to do an exam at the end of the level that you're on. And I completed the A2 level. And we had the reading, writing, and listening exam last week and the speaking exam today. And I did really, really good. And I'm not even just excited because I did really good on the test, or the exam, because then I'm starting the next level on Monday, literally like 2 days. And I'm doing daily classes. So I'm happy because then I don't have to like retake any part of the exam, and I can just go straight into the next level, which is B1, although they split it into like two classes, so it's like B1.1 and B1.2. But anyway, so I'm starting B1, but that's not the point of this episode. The point of this episode is I spent so much time preparing for this exam. I remember last week was really, really hectic for me because every free time I had last week was spent on practicing Dutch, doing the exercises in the textbook, on the online resources I could find, just spending a lot of time practicing. Hi, it's me, reminding you to subscribe and also to send questions so that I have more things to talk about. The link to submit questions is in the show notes. Okay, let's get back into the episode. And there, after all the practice and all the effort and everything, it was really nice to see that, to see the result of that. And it made me think about how when I was in Unilag, at least that's the one I remember, when I was in Unilag, how sometimes me and my friends will spend a lot of time studying, we'll spend time reading for exams, reading resources online, using textbooks, just finding all kinds of things, being very, very prepared for the exam. And then the exam will end and then we'll be like, that was it? Like, was that it? Because that's how I felt after the writing, reading, and listening. I was like, was that it? This is like what I spent so much time preparing for and being so stressed about. And even the speaking exam was also quite easy. I was like, so when I finished the reading, writing, and listening part last week, Saturday, when I left, I was like, that felt too easy. I feel like it shouldn't have been that easy. I feel like I did something wrong because it was too easy. And turns out I didn't do anything wrong. It was easy, and I feel like it was easy for me because I had spent so much time preparing. And it's the same thing with like when I was in Unilag, and me and my friends will spend so much time, hours, literally reading, studying, asking each other questions, looking for resources online for further studying beyond the notes that we had gotten from our lecturer or the handouts. Like, we were just spending so much time, and there were so many exams like that when the exam ended, we're like, was that it? And I feel like, yeah, there might be other factors involved, but I feel like that over preparing for things is really helpful, because when you then face the real situation, it's like, oh, okay, I'm ready for this. I've seen this before. And it felt really great for me. And even beyond all of that, it felt great to actually see the progress that I had in Dutch, because we had tests midway through the course of the course, I guess, and it was great to see the progress of me being able to converse in Dutch, to understand the teacher when she was speaking to us in Dutch. And it's also the same thing with my learning Python. I finished my Python, the second Python course I'm doing in the 5-course specialization on Python I'm doing on Coursera, and it was really great to be able to like understand the things. I really love learning. I guess that's the point of this episode, actually. Like, learning is so much fun when you finally figure out something that you didn't know before. That moment is such a beautiful thing. And I guess that's it for today. I'm just very happy today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye. Thank you for listening to today's episode of A Couple of Things. If there was anything you found interesting or insightful, or you enjoyed the episode, please do share to someone or multiple people. Like, leave a comment, and definitely do subscribe and all the nice things. Bye.